Booty Brown concept right here at Timber Sound Solutions in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. We appreciate y'all for opening the doors for us. You know what I'm saying? If you need your podcast recorded, if you need some music recorded, you need vocals recorded, like what you do? You rap? You sing? You a dancer? Well, we don't have dance studio here, but we getting that. We record 4K, 8K, 1080p. You know, we got everything. Mac, PC, Hennessy, everything. We have one of the purest voices that I've ever heard in real time.
That is a great compliment.
Thank you for joining us today.
Of course.
You were definitely in mind since probably the episode number 1.
Okay.
Your name was mentioned episode 1. We edited it out because we didn't know if you had NDAs or stuff, or
Y'all be swearing.
But thank you for coming on to the show.
Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta belt it out, cause you ain't got no balls at all.
Watch your tone, man.
My name is Mylah, and I am a Midwesterner. But I've been in Atlanta this is my 18th year now, so I'm a peach now.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely.
very
Welcome.
much that.
We welcome you here.
Let's see. Come from a musical family. I've been singing my whole life, even when I didn't want to. We may have had this conversation a long time ago, but I wholeheartedly wanted to be a rapper when I was younger.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And my parents basically forced me to sing. And I was like, singing is for suckers. I thought it was soft. I thought I was the biggest thug in Indiana when I was young.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So I thought singing was like soft. Mm-hmm. But then I did it and I got this great reaction. I was like, oh, okay, maybe I will sing. So, and I was good at it. It was fun. So yeah, I've been singing my whole life or performing in some capacity. Moved here to Atlanta long time ago, part of a girl group. And I just, the girl group thing did not work out for me, though I really wanted it to. So I kind of went into being a solo artist by accident.
Okay.
And once again, that kind of just worked. So I've just been rolling with it all these years.
What was your first single?
I don't know. So when I started doing solo music, it still was in the mixtape era.
Okay.
So I would just flip rap beats, like I said, frustrated rapper here. I would just sing over
That was hot back
rap
in the day.
beats. Yeah.
Do you have any of those?
On my old laptop, yes.
Oh my God,
Like
I
my
would
favorite
love to.
one was On to the Next One.
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
On to the next one.
That was my favorite one.
Did you have a SoundCloud?
I do have a SoundCloud, but those songs are not on there because
She's real.
I
That's a real one.
was recording them myself.
Okay.
And I think at that time I literally was recording straight in a USB mic on my laptop. And I put it out. I was like, it's hot to me.
Hey.
It sounds terrible.
Ain't nothing to
Oh
it
my
but to do
God.
it. It wasn't that bad, was it?
It was kind of, I didn't know it was bad audio wise until,
Yeah, you know.
okay, so I had a surprise birthday party at some restaurant in Buckhead and they were playing it over the speakers and I was like,
What?
this is terrible, turn this shit off.
Yeah.
Not that I sounded bad or the songs were whack, just audio wise. Then I was like, okay, I need to upgrade my life because,
Oh no, you had a Yeti.
but everybody, I had a Yeti, a Snowball.
I know exactly.
Into the white Mac laptop.
Yes.
I wasn't mixing
original.
nothing. I'm just singing everything,
no.
just peeking. Yeah, all in the center. Nothing was pan. It was just.
That makes me happy.
But you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
You do.
Yep.
So we have Mixtape Mylah is in the building. That's her new name. Is Mixtape Mylah.
Maybe I should go back to doing that. Maybe it would spark something.
You know what? Why not?
I've thought about it because the effort you put into creating all new music.
And the money.
Yeah.
It costs so much.
It's a
costs
lot.
so
It's a
much.
lot for it to be not I'm not gonna say it's not well received, like people don't like it, but
Mm-hmm.
it's like, cool. So when are you doing something else? And I'm like, bitch, I just put it out. Like,
Yeah.
so I may as well use
Yes.
somebody else's beat and effort and
Mm-hmm.
just flip it.
And then the kind of inspiration is different too. Like you
Yeah.
hear a certain feel,
Mm-hmm.
it makes you kind of want to approach it a different way.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I say go for it. It's 2026. Like,
You could do anything.
yeah, you
can-
can call this like the revamp, you know?
I could make a whole album and be a man because AI.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna do that. That's a
Yeah.
whole nother subject that I'll get into later. Nephew knows how I feel about AI.
And
Let's
I'm-
get some
I'm
AI
thankful.
BGVs.
So that's what I'm doing. Like Omnivoke, they're helping me right now. I am cleaning up all of these intonations that I have.
I
All
think
right.
the first song was Ever. It's called Ever.
Okay.
And that was before Honesty. Honesty was the one where people started listening.
Right.
But I had a song called Ever, and it was actually a song by my group Melrose, but we never put it out. So I did it by myself. Yeah.
That's what we
It
call
was
being resourceful.
very, I want to say that was like, I don't know what year, but it was very much that 2009 to like 12 sound that that Rihanna kind of leaning a little on techno. That wasn't really my vibe, but I was like, oh, it's working right now.
Yeah.
Let's do that. And it was cool, but then I wrote Honesty. And I was like, oh, I need to run with that.
Honesty is the first song that I ever heard that was your original. Mm-hmm. And I remember having to listen to it to learn it. And once I like sat with it, I was like, this song hurts. Like, how did you write that? Like,
I was having a conversation with my best friend at the time. Shout out to Erica Sampson, rest in heaven, girl. And she was telling me about a situation with the guy she was dating at the time, being very dishonest. And I was like, why do people like continue these relationships with people that they know are lying in their face? Like it would just be so much better, even though it would hurt and it might suck, but it would be so much better if we just all practiced honesty. And I was like, and I can also say that to myself. So like part of the song's kind of about her situation, and then part of it is about me and my situations. I definitely got phone calls after that, like,
is this about me?
but yeah, that was like the first song that I wrote that actually had some personal stuff in it, and it resonated. So I was like, dang, I gotta not be so secretive.
Right.
But yeah, it was just conversations with friends.
That's crazy because it's so introspective. Because, like, why do we not? I mean, like, honesty isn't. You can use it even when it hurts. Like, it was.
When
it's
you're
crazy.
young, we don't know to do that. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, it was insane. I sat in the car, I was driving my car on the way home, and I was like, why am I crying, bro?
Yeah. And to this day, I check my analytics of what's streaming the most. Every month is that one. That song is 10 years old.
Wow.
That's
Good for you.
10 years?
Yep.
That's really amazing, like, just how a good song just takes off.
Yeah.
It's
you know?
timeless.
It just connects with people.
And when I first put it out, that's when it was hard to get on iTunes. So I put it on Bandcamp and put it on my own website.
Yeah.
So then I realized, like, I never put this on Apple or anything. So I put it on there, and it just gave it a new life. I still perform it at every show.
And,
Wow.
and you
Awesome.
should. And you should. That's
That's
like,
nice.
it's perfect. It's a perfect song, honestly.
Thank you.
That's impressive to hear how, like, a songwriter gets inspired to write songs. Like, musicians hear something, like, maybe like a groove out and about, but a singer hears a conversation.
Yeah.
It's
And then
almost
they
always
just make a
conversation.
whole piece of work from a
Synopsis.
conversation.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah. And for it to be written well. It's crazy. But you are musically inclined and you come from a musical background. So what inspired you to keep into music, like even though you were performing?
just because I grew up in it. I mean, my parents got together because they were in a band together. Like my mom was performing with me in her stomach, so it's all I've ever seen. So whether it was dancing or rapping, maybe playing around with singing a little bit, I knew that I wanted to be a performer. Like that was always the choice.
Okay.
So I don't know that I was inspired per se. It's
It's like an
what
environmental
I-
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up watching my parents have rehearsal at the house, and my dad, he plays in church still to this day, but he plays at church like he's on stage, like he plays with his teeth. He does all the Jimi Hendrix stuff at church. So all I know is showmanship.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
my dad, he's a ham with it.
He's that guy. He's that guy. So you mentioned dance. So a lot of people don't know that you were a dancer. Tell us about that experience because we don't meet many dancers.
Yeah, so I've always danced. I used to dance way more than singing. Like when I went to college, people didn't even know I could sing because I only danced. And I founded a dance team at Florida A&M University that is still in. They're still dancing today. So
Nice.
I just, fam is in Tallahassee. So when I went down there and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be on a dance team, da-da-da. And it was like everything was very much Miami based or like what do they call it? Like interpretive jazz type dancing. I'm from the Midwest, so it's house music, is full choreography, like not just popping and doing all the hydraulics, which I could do back then. But I was like, I want to do my own little spin on this HBCU thing. So I just did it because I've always been a person that, like, I think I can do everything.
Yeah.
You can't tell me I can't do something. So I was like, I don't know how you charter or something on a college, but let's figure it out. And they fold around and let me do it.
That's insane.
And yep. So I was a choreographer there, danced the couple years I went there. Yeah, I just always have loved dancing. I wish I stuck with it more because now I feel like I can't dance. Like I'm very stiff, but yeah.
Yeah.
Form of life.
Aw.
Form of life. Now all I got is a shoulder shrug.
Like not the shoulder shrug.
That's all I got for you now.
So you can give us the brandy. That's,
Yeah.
that's what we got. Because Brandy got on stage and I was like,
All she gonna do is lean to the side.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No shade, Brandy.
No,
you
definitely
that
no
girl.
shade. Actually, if you're watching this podcast, thank you for all of your contributions that you made. I watched
Indeed.
Cinderella, the Roger and Hammerstein Cinderella the other
Cinderella
day.
is
And I was
classic.
like, this is amazing.
That was the first Black Cinderella I had ever seen.
Yeah, bro. It was so good.
It changed the game. I didn't even know what was happening when I watched it.
Yeah, it was happening in our faces.
Yeah.
I need to watch that again.
Oh, man. With Whitney,
Yeah, that's a classic.
it's possible. It is
Yeah.
possible. It's possible. Yeah. So
You watched
okay.
that movie, bro.
Yeah.
You watched the movie.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's on Disney Plus. They just put it on Disney Plus, and of course,
Didn't they come out with a part 2?
yeah, Roger Hammerstein.
Did they do a more recent version?
I hope not.
They did do a cartoon.
She and the guy who was a prince, they
Yes.
took a picture not so long ago with those costumes on.
Really?
Maybe it was just for something else.
Right. I hope that's a thing. If she's still in it, and then she becomes the godmother, and then but who would be the Cinderella? Because that's tough. Like, there's talent out here, but
It would be someone that we don't know of yet.
see,
Yeah.
you're so insightful. You're so insightful. That's why you have a single that is 10 years old that is still going. You have a dance team that you put together, like a whole.
Shout out to the divas at Florida A&M.
Yo,
Pop one for
That's
your
nice.
mother.
that's crazy. That's insane. You're like a pioneer.
I do not give myself credit for many things, and I have people who remind me of things I've done. And it's like, I did do that. I did do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is like supreme.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll give you your flowers. Like, hey, if we had actual flowers, I'm an AI myself giving you flowers.
flower transfer.
Yeah, yeah,
A little ding.
yeah, exactly. What are about, let's say, 5 songs that made you who you are as a singer?
That's tough. Of course, gospel stuff. Though my parents met in a secular setting, like my mom is a choir director, still. My dad sings in a quartet, still. So I don't know if they're popular in the South. Mighty Clouds of Joy. You guys,
Oh,
Are you
what?
kidding me?
I don't.
They are.
So going to stuff like that with my dad,
Yeah.
doing anything with the gospel music workshop with my mother. So of course Richard Smallwood, and
R.I.P.
Clark
Richard.
sisters, all them. Those are probably my first influences that kind of shaped it. Even though I did not have that voice, my voice has only very recently gotten some heft to it. I've always had a very sweet voice, a very light voice. So in a Baptist church, that's
They want you to squawk.
that's a little tricky. So they be like, okay, little girl, sit down.
It has
But
some seasoning
I
in
was
there.
inspired by it. After that, Anita Baker
Okay.
and Sade, pretty much anything by them. That kind of showed me the other side of that church squalling. Like you could be soft, you could have nuance, you don't have to be loud to be very impactful. Like Anita Baker is a master at that.
Yeah.
It seems like she's not doing too much until you try to sing one of her songs,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, oh, that's kind of tough.
Mm-hmm.
After that, you probably know this, Faith Evans. What was her first single? Was it As Soon As I Get Home?
I don't know.
I don't know if that was the first single, but I'll go to that first album. That just the intro of the first album,
Okay.
and it changed everything about me, like as an artist, because she was writing those songs. So I was like, okay, I know I can write stories, I can write poems, but I want to write songs like this. Like these are amazing. Then the way she layers all the harmonies and the stacks, and like that really shaped me as an R&B artist.
Okay.
That first album.
As Soon As I Get Home was the first single, but Faith was the name of the first song.
Yes. Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill. That album changed my perspective on how to write because it was very raw.
Very.
I mean, like almost embarrassingly raw. And I was like, oh, this is like how you resonate with people.
Absolutely.
Because as a woman or a man, if you get cheated on or done wrong, you don't want to really broadcast that to the world. And she just was like, here it is.
But
And
I'm
it's
here
like,
to remind you of the mess you made. You went away.
yeah, it's a great album. I still listen to that like it's brand new. And then a lot of people be like, oh, you love R&B, so where did that come from? But I remember it very clearly. I was like, okay, between Faith and Alanis, I don't know how I married the two, but yeah. So I know you said songs, but I had to give you artists that kind of shaped it.
That's fair, because that
Yeah.
was my next question. So we have Mighty Clouds of Joy, which is crazy work. Crazy work.
Yeah.
We have the Clark sisters. We have Anita Baker, Sade, Alanis Morissette. That's insane.
And Faith Evans.
Faith Evans. That's a myriad of things.
Yeah, what a pool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The water's great.
But you know what?
Yeah.
I think they all have a common thread. You know what that thread is?
What?
It's all a lot of soul.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
their soul. They're bearing their soul. So a lot of honesty in the music or in the way that they deliver it.
Yeah. Nah, that's so fair. What's your favorite song in the world today? Not ever, just today.
Today.
Very fair question.
And that's so hard.
Very fair.
I was gonna, you know what? What is this? What do I listen to all the time?
Huh?
Give me a second.
Yeah.
It's probably not even nothing new. Recently played. Boom. Nothing. Okay, but I'll give you one. I'll give you one. It's not new though.
Okay.
Heaven's Here. Aunt Clemens on the Black Radio. It's not new. Hold on. I never get tired of listening to that song ever. Outside of that, anything my girl India puts out, I love. That's
And
very
we're
hard.
speaking of India Sean, right?
Yes.
Okay. Honesty, we have one of my favorites is Jones. I know. The newest single is Off of You, right?
Yes. Another old but new song.
Okay.
So when I was putting out music before, like I said, I was really on this whole like super, super, super indie thing. Like, I'm just gonna sell it myself, which was actually working. But then I keep realizing I have these songs that aren't on streaming sites that a lot of people haven't heard. So
Right.
actually this month and last month Off of You beat Honesty. But they're like neck
Wow.
and neck. But yeah. Off of You, I was on one of those little EPs that I just really sold straight from my website. Dope song, love it. That's one of the very few songs that I did not write.
Really?
I didn't write that one. Well, I wrote on it, but it was pretty much done when I got it. But yeah, Rico Love did that.
Wow. Wow. Come on, connections.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I mean, I've been doing this for a long time.
a long time. A long time. But you've been doing it well for a long time too.
Thanks.
And that's hard to come by. Longevity, as we were talking about earlier.
I mean, I've been through the ringer. I should be all right. I've done all the things, been in all the rooms, worked with all the people. I done got my tail kicked, so I should be, not terrible.
So have you looked into consulting like for others?
I have. I'm trying to figure out like what is my next step. Do I want to pivot? Because I love performing.
Absolutely.
The artist part, I'm not so sure that I am very in love with that chase anymore. So I'm like, okay, do I go into managing? Do I go into consulting? Like, what do I feel? I'm still trying to figure that out, but I've definitely thought about it.
Okay. Because I feel like you'll be a great A&R. Just based off of
Is that a thing still?
yes,
Okay.
it is in certain spaces. And now you don't do it for record companies; you do it for social media companies or actual like companies that just need a face or just need a voice.
Yeah.
You be like, hey, I know somebody that can fit your for movies, yeah. And we have a couple of people that are in touch with that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So we might see if my thumbs could do some addition. Okay. So your favorite song right now is Heaven Tier.
I had to pull it out of my brain. Like, that's too hard.
Yeah.
It's too hard.
Okay.
It's a lot of songs I like.
Okay, give me how many songs should she give us that she likes? Because these songs are probably
If there's so many, maybe 5 or 10.
whichever one
but-
is easier.
My question before, trying to push that, is like what you would listen to on the way somewhere. Not to a gig, but just on the way
Okay.
somewhere.
So my thing is, it's almost never a song. It might just be an artist or a project. Like I'll say, "Hey Siri, play Mylah," and it just pulls it up. If I'm doing that, number one, I'm always gonna choose
Find Mylah pull up. I'm doing that in your Apple Music
Miss Siri.
Shout out to Siri.
Thank you for listening, girl.
Yes.
If I'm just pulling an artist that I want to listen to, it's always gonna be Kendrick first.
Oh.
Always gonna be Kendrick first.
So Kendrick's on the list.
Oh, for sure.
Like, we love Kendrick so much. When my son was in preschool, he stopped going by Idris. He made his teachers at school call him Kendrick because that's how much I listened to it. Like, he was writing it on papers and everything. I'm like, sir,
Wow.
your name is not Kendrick. But that's how deep that got.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it's always him first. Y'all are asking some hard questions because as I have a vast palette, as you could tell from the list
Everybody
of
gets
influence.
it. Everybody gets it.
Right. Chromacopia album. I listen to that all day. By Tyler, just in case they don't know that. On the way here, I was listening to Bilal.
Which Bilal?
I listened to Letter to. We're gonna say H because I feel like I don't say that right. Hermione.
That's right. The first one was right.
Yes, and we're at the anniversary of Firstborn Second, so
Which is my favorite Bilal.
I was listening to When Will You Call.
Oh, I was just thinking about that today.
Yeah, definitely listened to that twice on the way here.
Okay. So when we call Let It to Hermione. So that's two
That's two
songs.
Okay,
You said Kendrick, but which
what's the
your
song
favorite
that you
Kendrick
told me
song?
about?
take
By
the lime
Yeah,
and the
put
coconut,
coconut
and then you mix it up.
Can't Keep Letting You Run. Jack Dine and the boy, the young boy, I don't know these young folks' names.
So
So that's three.
she knows why I know Jack Nine.
Tone Stiff.
Oh yeah, I know him. That's crazy.
Then another song I listen to all the time, Mine by Alex Isley.
Four.
I listen to that at least once a week, if not more.
Okay.
That's 4. And 5. Okay.
We talked about there was an album we talked about before.
Cornucopia.
Yeah. with Tyler.
Chromacopia, Judge Judy.
Judge Judy. That's 5. You want to go 10 or you good there?
We can keep going.
Okay.
Off of You by Mylah.
I heard that song before.
Yeah, it's
I
a
know
good
that.
song.
Shameless plug.
Yeah.
It's a good song. I have another friend who's I like all her music, but my friend Sierra Sean, she has a song called Jiu-Jitsu, which is one of the most beautiful songs. Like, it made me cry. I was like, this is so pretty. I don't know why it's so pretty, but it is one of my favorite songs probably ever.
Okay.
Love it. Overjoyed, Stevie Wonder.
Oh, classic.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
Can't Help It, Michael Jackson.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, you already know.
Misty.
Awesome. That's a solid 10, man.
I love that song. See, if my voice wasn't so gravelly, I'd just start singing it. You gotta be smooth and sweet with that one.
That's so good. I listen to
That one
Johnny-
makes you just be like,
It's so dreamy.
It's very dreamy.
Like I heard Johnny Mathis do it. and
Johnny
I was like-
Mathis.
I was.
That's the
over
first
it.
version I heard.
I was so over it. I was like, this is
Wow.
crazy.
I sang that song in, I think, Moscow, in an orchestra theater. When I literally started crying when I got done because it sounded so beautiful.
Yeah.
Like,
I heard about this concept, like
Okay.
in certain amphitheaters, like they're
my
designed for like
it's
certain
like the music
frequencies,
is really
Yeah.
like
and like
all
it's
over you.
yeah, like you can feel the room like shaking and vibrating, and it's like overwhelming. I've never experienced it, but I've heard of
Started
it.
crying.
Is that what happened at a pack? But I want to take this time in the show to say thank you. I'm saying thank you because there are some things that you've done in your career recently that have helped to catapult me. You did the Boys to Men thing,
Oh yeah.
and you featured me and my band like 3 times.
Yes.
And she called out my name on live, and I was like,
No, because they were like, who played this? And it's like, oh yeah, my boy Eric. Sean was like, yeah, he's
That's cool.
cold.
yeah, she be mentioning names. She's not one of those people that's like a gatekeeper, and I'm thankful.
Well, I'll be thankful that y'all are like helping me.
Okay, let's do a song. Let's do a chorus of a song.
Okay.
Um,
3 in the morning, tossing and turning, it's late. Just can't rest, waiting for the phone to ring. Will you call, ring my phone? Girl, I hope you did not forget me. I can't eat and I can't sleep, and I won't until I hear your voice. When will you call? 3 days ago, rolled over to an empty bed, and I went to the bathroom and your toothbrush wasn't there. Where's your clothes? Where's your shoes? Oh, what would I do without you? I can't eat and I can't sleep, and I won't until I hear your voice. When will you call? I told him this, and you know this. Yesterday, I could not even talk. Like it was nothing.
yeah,
Yes, that's masterclass.
Thank you.
and she's a pioneer. So I mean, she came out the womb singing "Mighty Clouds of Joy." You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
It's not fair.
It's not fair at all. The human cheat code, the Muse. Can you tell us how to reach you for social media or for booking purposes? Because
Yes.
we want to hear more of you.
Well, you can find me on social platforms, Mylah Muse, MYLAH Muse. Booking is Mylah at Mylah Muse. Like, I try to keep it very simple.
Smart.
Yep, that's it.
The newest single.
Off of You, available on all streaming sites.
Thank you again for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your cousins, tell your aunties, tell your baby mama, tell your ex.
He said, tell everybody.
Matter of fact, send this link to your grandmama and them at church, because we mentioned the Mighty Clouds of Joy, so we should hit another
The girl got a
algorithm
good
tonight.
foundation.
Christ is a firm foundation. Yeah.
Words do what I do best, and for this gift I feel blessed. My little group has always been and always will until